This video is for question 43 for the Peace Corps article. And it says, why does the advertisement begin with a question? So I have to go back to the advertisement in order to figure this out, and I'm looking specifically for the question. And so if I go back in my passage to the advertisement, it's on the very first page, and it says, is the glass half empty or half full? If you think it's empty, the Peace Corps is not for you. So if you don't think the glass is half full, if you're a negative person, the Peace Corps service may not be for you. If you think it's half full, you got the first thing we look for Peace Corps volunteers, which is optimism or hope. And so if you want to learn more about what it takes, then write us. And so this is about the mindset. I wrote my note over here when I read this. It's about the mindset of a Peace Corps volunteer, about who they're looking for. They're not looking for a negative person, but they're looking for a positive person who believes the world is a great place. And so this question sets us up to get in that mindset. It says, is glass half empty or half full? It's asking you to judge for yourself what kind of person you are. Are you a negative person or are you a positive person? And if you say you're a positive person, then the Peace Corps might be right for you. So let's look at our answer choices. It says to provide readers with an example of an act Peace Corps volunteers participate. There's no activity noted in that example, so I crossed that out because that's not correct information. It says to cause the reader to evaluate, I wrote to determine because that's what evaluate means, their own suitability if you fit in the Peace Corps. And so that's the right answer because the question, glass half empty or half full, makes me ask myself and view the world and whether Peace Corps would be a great fit for me. But let's look at the other questions or answer choices to see. And so it says to show the readers the feelings of uncertainty experienced by Peace Corps volunteers. I crossed out feelings of uncertainty because it's actually a positive advertisement. It's saying that Peace Corps volunteers are optimistic people. They're positive people. They're happy people. And so there's no feelings of uncertainty that the advertisement is giving us. And answer choice D says to evaluate the reader's knowledge of the Peace Corps' mission. It's not about the mission in this one. Their mission, remember, is to promote world peace and friendship. And this advertisement isn't talking about their mission, it's talking about the kind of person they want. And so they want a positive person, they want a glass half full person. And so the answer choice for this one is B, to cause the reader to evaluate their own suitability for Peace Corps, whether you would fit in Peace Corps. If you're a glass half